Hello guys, welcome to Survival Games Tips and Tricks. As you may have remembered last episode, I asked you guys to send me ideas for the next tips and tricks where you want to know about. So the most requested thing by far actually was how to take on teams. Well, how to take on teams, there are different possibilities. There's one possibility on some maps, they are really good. You need the right stuff, but if you have that, it could be really easy. It's what I do to take out teams of 3. For teams of 2 I normally just rush in. Not the best idea. I died loads of times. But I know how to rush in. The only problem is I don't always do it correctly. But I know how to do it. And I'm gonna tell you guys. You may wonder, why are we not in survival games? That's because teams are not... You cannot plan what teams are gonna do, so I can't actually use them as dummies to show what I wanna have. But I decided that I can do that when I just spawn zombies myself, and I'm gonna use the zombies as the players you will compete against in the survival games. There's one problem: the zombies are way worse than like the regular survival games players. Some zombies are actually better because some players just suck, but mostly they are actually worse than players. So I'm just gonna explain how it works, but it's for you guys yourself to find out how to do it correctly against the players. So I'm gonna spawn some zombies first, and I'm going to the first thing that I myself always use and what I think is the best way to take out teams if you have the correct stuff. Okay, there we are. 3 zombies, they are chasing me. I jumped in the water because I'm low on health. I'm full health here, but don't bother about that. So I cannot take out these 3 guys all at the same moment because they just keep switching and keep regenning, and I can't. So what you want to do then, you start fishing rodding. Like you keep them off by fishing rodding like usual, but you make sure you fishing rod 2 of them as far away as possible, so only one of them keeps here. See, now they got a really big distance for some reason. Oh yeah, of course I need to switch. So yeah, 2 of them are really far off. This one guy is solo. He thinks he can beat me, so I start hitting him. He hits me back. We end up with like 4 hearts. His teammates came back. He has 4 hearts, I have 4 hearts. You shoot him twice, 3 times, and then you got him. You just swim away, you regen a bit, and then you do the same trick again. You fishing rod 1 away, and then you grab your sword, you start punching one of them. His teammate came back. You swim away, you grab your arrow, and you start shooting them. And then there's only 1 guy left. Well, then you have a simple 1v1 fight. You just swim away again to simply regen a bit, and as soon as you regen, you start hitting him. Just the same over again. You hit him till you're low yourself. You grab your bow, you shoot him. What's the problem? They can have fishing rods and they can just go for you. With fishing rods they hit 1 guy in front, so that's for you really useful because you hit the other 2 guys away. And what you can do, you can hit that same guy as well, so he keeps a bit distance, but the other 2 keep way more distance. So then it's simply 1v1 and the other 2 are in the distance. But the problem, you do need like around 8 arrows for this, 8 till 10 arrows. You need a good sword, you need some armor, you need a bow, really useful, and you need a fishing rod. You may wanna, you can do it without fishing rods. You can, but it will be way and way harder because you need something to keep the other players away. If you don't do that, the other players will just come with the same, and they start circling around you. Even in the water, they just all 3 hit you, and you can only hit 1 at a time. So that's why you need a fishing rod, you need a bow, you need a sword, you need good armor. So that's what I use. I took down quite a few teams with this tactic. In my opinion, it's a really good tactic, but you need to have the resources and you need to have the stuff to actually do it. So otherwise teams of 3 are really hard to defeat because they have 3. If they are noobs, you can just take them on. I will explain how to do it with teams of 2. You can do the same thing with teams of 3 as well, only it's harder. But if there's like an advanced team of 3, they are really good. It is really hard to beat them, and you have to find the right way to set them up against a team of 2 or something, and then you start taking them out as well with the team of 2, so it becomes a 3 versus 3. But now I will go to the, like, if you don't have the resources, I will go explain now how to take the players on land, because there's no way in jumping in the water with them chasing you if you don't have this stuff, because they will eventually just kill you. Okay, well, we have the zombies here. They are burning down. I need to set it till nighttime. Ow, ow, don't hit me. Come on, you're not burning now. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so there's a team of 2, and you need to take them on. They are chasing you. Well, you need to take them on eventually, and you cannot. I don't have a fishing rod, and you don't have a bow. You only have a sword. They are decent players. You're a more advanced player, and it depends. And they just got a team of 3. You just found that out, and the only thing you got is this chicken. So what you're gonna do? You wanna rush for one of them, and make sure the other 2 do not get in your back and hit them at you as many times as you hit the other. You need to make sure that you get one of them a bit out of the group, and that you hit that one guy. If you start focusing on all 3, like you hit this first guy, then you hit the second guy, then you go for the third, you give them a time to actually regenerate, and you don't want to have that, because if they regenerate, they can just take you on, because you have no time of regeneration, because you have to fight 3 persons in one, and that's not what we want. So you need to focus on one guy. You will get hits, of course, by the other guy. So you focus on one guy, you just, or on one heart, you destroy him, and you run away. You make sure the other one, you want to take him down. You don't want to leave him. If you want to leave him, just keep running forever. Just do not bother. If you want to take him down, make sure he follows you, and make sure you get your time to eat. So I'm gonna eat some rotten flesh now. Not the best thing to eat, it will make you sick. And a fishing rod here would be really useful. I just threw it away because I said I don't use it. I do use it because when I'm getting chased, I simply turn around a few times and hit him away. I don't know why. It's not fast or anything. It keeps me in contact with him. I don't know why. It feels like it's the right thing to do. Sometimes turn around, hit him. Maybe to break his armor or something, because that's possible. And then as soon as you regenerate, you take the other guy on and you kill him. Then if they have a 4th guy, you have to be really good to take them out. But the main thing is that you have to rush for one of them and not all together. Because when you get one low, he will start running, you start chasing, and you're getting chased. But there you have a fishing rod. You can try to hit him like away, hit him in a corner, hit him quickly, make him die, and then keep running on. Don't bother about his stuff, because eventually, if you kill them both, you will have his stuff. Also, like one thing, what is really useful, it happened to me this morning exactly, and I have the feeling, damn it, I just died from a skeleton. And there goes my home and all my stuff. So yeah, what I said, what happened this morning to me, I got chased from start. It was really annoying. I think that guy just wanted to have me dead. He just wants my points. I didn't have anything. I had a stone axe, and that guy had way better stuff. Well, he had a chest plate and a stone sword, but okay. The point was, I was running for ages, literally ages, because I couldn't bother, give up and attack him. He was quite good. He was quite a good player. He had better stuff than me, so there was no point of me taking him on. So I just ran away. I kept running, and for some weird reason, someone jumped out of the big building near spawn, and I ended up with getting full chain armor. It was really funny. I got all that stuff, and I kept running again. I didn't try to take him on. I fishing roded him away a few times. I took my time to check where in the hotbar it was. I did that in like a second. And then the second time I opened my inventory, I quickly put it on. I ran away again. And for some really weird reason, I don't know how it happens, but it seemed to always happen to me. It's so lucky for me. I run around the mushroom house. Two people are fighting. One gets knocked out. He falls off. He dies. The other one jumps with him. He dies as well. I had loads of food. I had loads of armor. I took that third guy on. That guy who was chasing me, I took him down. And I was stacked. I opened literally one chest that game. And I was stacked. I did not know how that happened. But you have to be lucky. But you might wonder what has this to do with teams of 2 and teams of 3. Well, after that, there was a team of 2 that thought, hey, I really want your points. So the team of 2 started chasing me. I did like a really good example of what I explained here, and I managed to kill them both and to actually win the game. So I was really proud of myself. It gave me a good boost. But also, it's like what I explained, it's possible to do. I did it, and it works really good. Otherwise I wouldn't have won that, because they were both really good. But yeah, that's for this episode. Please let me know in the comments what you want to see next. Also, I'm sorry for this story, it might be boring, but I just wanted to tell, because I have no idea. It might be the chicken gods or something that sent it, but I don't know how it happened. But random stuff dropping from the sky is a good thing. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you want to see next. There's also how to take on hackers. Just quickly for now, because I can't make an entire episode of that. How to take on hackers. Make them low by letting them fight another guy. So you actually let him fight someone else. He wins, of course, he's a hacker. And then you go for him. And maybe you have a chance that he is so low that you can hit him in 2 or 3 times. And then you killed the hacker. It's really hard. Hackers killing hackers. It's just, yeah. They just ruin the game. I don't know why people would ever hack. I never hacked. I will never hack. I will only upload the hackers. And I do that really much. But it's so boring and so much, so I can't actually do anything. But back to the point of this. Take on hackers, make them fight someone else, and then you kill steal them. It's the same with taking on a team of 3, as I mentioned in the water. You let them fight a team of 2, and then you come on and you finish them, because you are full health and they are not. But yeah, finally I'm gonna end it now. As I said, how many minutes ago? Like 2 minutes ago. I'm gonna end it now. Leave in the comments what you want to see next. Also, thumbs up for this video if you liked it, if it was useful for you guys. Also, don't forget, put it in the comments if you liked it. It's always a big help for me. And if you're new to this channel, you want to see more of this, you want to see more survival games, mini games, whatever, click that subscribe button. It is always, as I said like 15 times, it's always a really big help, and it helps me get higher. We're nearly at 175 and we're going for 200, and I want to reach it as fast as possible, and I'm gonna shout if it works, and if it completes, I'm gonna shout. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. I hope these tips were useful. I hope you can take on teams and hackers better now. But yeah, thanks for watching, and goodbye.